Microsoft Dynamics 365 for Field Service MB-240 exam updated questions are the best material for you to study all the related topics. Share some updated Microsoft MB-240 exam questions here. 1. You are a Dynamics 365 for Field Service Administrator. Your organization wants to use connected field service for existing customer assets. You install connected field service and set up Azure IoT Central, but it seems no alerts are being received in Dynamics 365 for the devices. You need to find the issue and resolve it. Which action should you choose? A. Configure the Create CFS alerts from IoT Central workflow within Dynamics 365. B. Create the IoT Connected Device Connection role to link devices to customer assets. C. Register the device in Dynamics 365 Connected Field Service. Deconfigure the Create CFS alerts from IoT Central within Microsoft Flow. 2. You are a Dynamics 365 for Field Service Consultant. One of your Dynamics 365 customers wants to decrease the number of repair appointments by sending fewer technicians on site. You need to provide a recommendation of which solution your customer should use to achieve their request. What should you recommend? A. Azure IoT Hub. B. Connected Field Service. C. Dynamics 365 for Field Service. D. Crew Scheduling. 3. Your company is expanding nationally. You need to configure tax codes for a new territory, so the company can start to operate in the new territory. You realize that you can identify which field service record types the tax code will be applied to. Which 3 field service record types are taxable within the new tax code? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. A. Agreements. B. Services. C. Purchase orders. D. Products. E. Work orders. 4. You are entering products and services into Dynamics 365 CE Field Services. You need to ensure that your field technicians can use the products when completing work orders. Which 2 field service product types should you configure to allow your technicians to add work order products? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. A. Product. B. Non-inventory. C. Inventory. D. Service. 5. The field service team manager needs you to give a new technician user access to the system. The technician will use the mobile application to fill out work orders when they are on site doing field work to repair factory motors at customer sites. When the dispatcher takes vacation, the new technician user will manage dispatcher functions. Which 2 field service security roles will the new technician user need? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. A. Field Service Dispatcher. B. Field Service App Access and Field Service Resource. C. Field Service Mobile User. D. Field Service User. 6. You are a Dynamics 365 for Field Service Dispatcher reviewing automatically generated bookings for optimization of the schedule. You notice that, for certain customers, work orders are being generated without service tasks, products, or services, when they should have them documented from the agreement. Which 2 of the following should you troubleshoot? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. A. Incident type contains appropriate service tasks, products, and services. B. Incident type field, copy incident items to agreement, is marked yes. C. Agreement booking setup field, auto-generate work order, is marked yes. D. Agreement booking setup contains appropriate service tasks, products, and services. 7. You are a Dynamics 365 for Field Service Administrator for a construction company. You need to schedule a work order for a group of resources that will work together for a set number of days, week, or months. How should you achieve the goal without scheduling the same requirements multiple times manually by using the schedule board, or with the schedule assistant? A. Use facility scheduling. B. Use multi-resource scheduling. C. Use resource crew scheduling. D. Use universal resource scheduling. 8. You are implementing Dynamics 365 for field service. Your customer needs to understand how they can schedule the closest possible resource to a work order. The requirement further specifies it could be start of day from the company's site or during the middle of the day from an existing work order. You need to provide them with the settings they need to properly configure so the closest resource is found when using the schedule assistant. What should you suggest? A. Update the resource's synchronization timeout in SEC setting within the schedule board settings. B. Update the load default filters on the schedule assistant. C. Update the starting location to organization unit within schedule board settings. D. Update the filter on the scheduler core tooltips view. 9. You are a Dynamics 365 for field service scheduler using the schedule assistant. You notice the schedule assistant always sets the default radius to 25 km. You need to have the schedule assistant default radius set to 50 miles. Which two options should you choose? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. A. Set the default radius unit to miles under Field Service Settings, Work Order, Booking section. B. Set the default radius value to 50 under Scheduling Parameters. C. Set the default radius value to 50 under Field Service Settings, Work Order, Booking section. D. Set the default radius unit to miles under Scheduling Parameters. 10. You are a Dynamics 365 for Field Service Administrator. You configure Route Scheduling Optimization, RSO, and publish the schedule. One of your schedulers indicates two of their resources are not getting work orders assigned. You need to determine auto-geocode addresses to yes in field serviciarque orders through RSO. Which three options should you choose? Each correct answer presents a complete solution. A. Work hours is not properly configured for days being optimized. B. Optimize schedule field is not set to yes. C. The work location field is not set to on-site. D. Scheduling method is not set to optimize. E. Start location and end location fields are not the same.